Well, I guess the inspiration for this album came from, firstly, the idea came from my agent, who I've been with for 27 years now, Tony Grace, and I was a bit nervous driving into the office that morning because he said I had an idea, and I thought, well, I can always say no. But he put it on the table, and I was actually about to start and work on another album, which I will get to now, but it was just too enticing for me. As soon as I saw that list of artists, it's as simple as that. The list of artists read like a who's who of Americana for, the last 5 decades. So I narrowed it down to kind of, I guess, the decades I really wanted to focus on, which were, I guess, 50s, 60s and 70s. But I wanted to really focus on stuff that I remember hearing as a kid and just being totally enchanted by. What it's turned out to be is, which I didn't instantly think it was going to be when I first set eyes on the concept, which was to being kind of almost an autobiographical story of my life, which sounds quite heavy, I know, but yeah, given the choice of songs, I had to approach it like, I guess, the person that is put in a bubble on a game show and you have to grab as many dollar bills as you can in 30 seconds or something. So I just grabbed every song I could, and then with the intention of like wanting that part of the process to go fast because I wanted to start recording. I'm very impatient when it comes to, once I get excited about something, I just want to get cracking on it. So yeah, as you can imagine, song choices for an album like this could just go on forever. So I just grabbed what felt instantly, poignant to me, I guess, and going right back to, my first musical song memory, which is the first song I can remember being able to remember, is the Joni Mitchell song on the album, Circle Game. So that's where it all sort of started. The album cover kind of just happened at the moment the concept was put onto the table. I think it was within the first few days, or at least within that week. My brother was down in Tasmania and he was going through my dad's stuff and came across the wedding album, and he was texting me pictures going, oh, look at this, amazing stuff, blah, blah, blah. We were all kind of like reminiscing and just, oohing and ahhing about it. And I just saw that and I thought, that's the cover. I just knew it straight away. To see them in front of that borrowed car that they cajoled on for the day, and I know they got married on a shoestring budget, so that's a very Americana kind of theme right there. And my dad was in the military and my mum was a nurse, and it's a kind of photo that even with the history that I know about them, I look into it and it just makes me kind of like want to know more, as photos like that do. So I think it'll probably have that effect on a lot of people who kind of look into it and go, what's going on there? Who are those people? What was happening that day? It's a real moment in time.